In this video, we discuss FHA 203k Rehab loans. All that, way more. Stay tuned because we're starting right now. Listen, I'm in the people business. I just happen to help them sell and buy amazing properties. I've dedicated my life to making your real estate dreams a reality. I bring the very best marketing and industry strategies to help achieve the goals of my clients, friends, and family. Welcome to the channel. Hey YouTube, what's going on today? We have another 203k Rehab loan video for you because the last video on 203k Rehab loans did so well, and in this market, a rehab property might be a great option for many buyers in the seller's market. I decided to make another less winded version for all you folks. So first off, a 203k loan is like an FHA loan in that it is for rehabbing properties. There are two types of 203k loans. Each type has its own different limits. These loans are known as the Limited, also known as the Streamlined, and the Standard. Each of these loans also have a refinance option for current homeowners. Each loan has different rules about how much you can borrow for your renovation and what exactly you can do with that money. Such limitations are improvements that the FHA deems as luxury items like a swimming pool or outdoor kitchen. Those are generally not eligible. A 203k Limited loan provides up to $35,000 for renovations, but major structural repairs are not eligible. The other is a 203k Standard. This loan package renovations must cost at least $5,000 and major structural repairs are eligible. Borrowers that use the Standard 203k must hire a HUD consultant to oversee the entire renovation process. With most, not all, FHA products, your down payment is 3.5% of the down payment plus the total repairs. This down payment may vary depending on your credit score. You may need to put down as much as 10%. And if you're curious about my prediction for the upcoming spring market, you can check out that video by clicking up here on the card and leave a comment below if you like the content, or maybe let me know what you want to see next. FHA 203k mortgages are often used to improve a home's functionality or attractiveness or eliminate safety and health hazards. Examples of this are repair sewer systems or plumbing, repair or install gutters, downspouts, or roof, replace or install flooring, improve major aspects of landscaping, ensure accessibility for certain individuals, and or make a home more energy efficient. The rehab improvements that are paid for with a rehab loan need to be completed by a licensed contractor and are also subject to final approval of an FHA appraiser. In many cases, this officer may be a HUD consultant. It's advised, if you want to go the Rehab 203k route, to start communicating with contractors as soon as possible and have your project on their radar. There are specific protocols and paperwork involved if you consider a rehab renovation loan. There are certain disqualifiers for an FHA loan, some of which include a credit score below 500. Depending on your down payment, you could put down as little as 3.5% down or as much as 10% depending on your specific score. The maximum loan limits in certain counties vary. Here in Worcester County, as of the publishing of this video, the loan limit for a single-family home is $420,680. For a duplex, $538,654 for a duplex, $651.50 for a triplex, and $809,150 for a fourplex, just to be specific. You also need to find an FHA-approved lender in order to apply for a 203k loan. And as you would in many other loan packages, you will need to provide documents verifying your income, your credit score, etc. There are two cases where FHA loans may have additional fees versus a typical loan, and those will occur with a potential origination loan fee and possibly a higher appraisal fee. Is an FHA loan a good idea for you? Well, with all loans, there are pros and cons. The pros of a 203k loan are you certainly have a lower interest rate than credit cards or a personal loan. This type of loan can cover mortgage payments if the home is uninhabitable during those renovations. And 203k loans have low minimum down payments and low credit score requirements. The cons of a 203k loan are that they cannot be used for investment properties. You may be required to use a HUD consultant and an experienced contractor to perform and oversee the repairs, and you will certainly be required to obtain FHA mortgage insurance. Hey, what's going on? My name is Vasilios and welcome to the channel. If this is your first time here and you want to get the latest actionable tips from a local realtor that actually save you time, save you money, and result in a smooth real estate deal, start now by subscribing and clicking that bell notification so you don't miss anything. And if you like the video, then like the video. Now, back to it. Now, you can use a 203k Rehab loan on quite a wide variety of projects. However, depending on which loan category you fall under, certain rehab projects will not qualify, such as foundation issues on a limited 203k, because while the name implies, well, it's limiting. There are certain types of improvements that are eligible to rehab with a 203k loan that fall into the safety and health hazard category. These include broken windows, missing handrails, lead-based paint issues, mold. These are all non-negotiables with a 203k loan and must be remedied. In addition to health and safety issues, here are some other rehab improvements that you can make to your home using a 203k loan. Install a new bathroom, replace appliances, update countertops, structural alterations, replace plumbing, install well or septic, replacing roof, gutters, and downspouts, etc. You will be able to borrow up to 110% of the property's future value, and that is determined by the FHA appraiser. Some things to keep in mind are that a normal loan can close in about 30 to 40 days versus a rehab loan. You will want to write your contract out for at least 60 to 90 days. There are definitely more people involved in the rehab loan process, and we certainly have to have a contractor in the mix as well. So allow yourself time for this loan process. Contractors can only begin working on the property after the loan is closed. Work on the property needs to begin within 30 days and the rehab needs to be completed within 6 months. Then and only after final inspection is when the contractor gets paid. So you need to use a contractor that is familiar with the 203k loan process. They understand that they won't get paid until the job gets done. The last note would be you must certainly receive itemized bids in detail for every specific process. Not only will the FHA need this, but it's also imperative that you have this for your records as well. If you need a rehab contractor or a loan officer that can provide you with all your 203k loan rehab needs, give me a call. I can certainly help connect you. Hey guys, if there is anything in the world that you want to talk about or have a question, reach out anytime. Let me treat you to coffee. No obligation, really. 508-821-8835. It could be about the weather, cars, real estate, racing, whatever. Now, if you like this video, check out these at the top of your screen. And if you need a realtor like me, I have a realtor like me's info in the description below. If you think this video can help out a friend or family member, please consider sharing. As always, thank you for watching. I'll see you in the next one.